YouTube. It's one way. Back with another video. Nice sunny day today. Still kind of cold though, 50. Down to like 30 at nights. Getting ice these days. Speaking of ice, man, Trump ain't playing. Trump said as soon as he gets in office, he gonna put ICE to work, and man, ICE been putting in that work. About them flights of criminals and illegals being sent back to Colombia. I guess the Colombia president refused 2 planefuls of illegals. So Trump instantly put a 25% tariff on them. Said within a week, if you don't start accepting all these illegal aliens coming from your country, we're going to increase that to 50%. A lot of people out here complaining about ICE and stuff, worried about the illegal aliens, but they getting the worst of the worst, y'all. The ones that do crimes like women and kids and them bad folks. So he ain't playing at the border too. You got drones. He put drones in action now. That's one thing. I don't know why the Biden administration didn't use drones, but Trump got fleets of drones out there now. And now them people crossing from Mexico, it's harder for them. You know, the price even went up like 50%. Used to be like 10 racks, now it's like 15 racks. And like another rack for them to drive you to where you need to be going, you know what I'm saying? So ICE is already in action. Trump ain't playing. There's a lot of protesters. They're worried about, you know, the locals and stuff, but ICE is really getting after the main hardcore criminals right now. The ones that have been slipping in like the past few years under that Biden administration. You know, them be the worst out here on the streets, you know, because they're not even, imagine trying to find somebody that's not even in the system. They're out here committing crimes on, like I said, women and kids and stuff, and how you gotta look for someone if they're not even, they're illegal aliens, you know what I mean? They're not even in the system. Like I said, ICE is putting in that work. Trump ain't playing. Just thought I'd tap in. It's kind of a cold day today. It's sunny though, but it's barely 50 out here. It's like North Face weather. So what's up with all you YouTubers out there? Making that big money. You know, I'm finna start off doing it the right way. You know, I ain't gonna go jump all in. I'm gonna treat YouTube right now kind of like a necklace or a nice watch, you know what I'm saying? It's something good to have, but it ain't everything. You know, some people be going all in, sacrificing everything they got for the YouTube. Because if you guys been seeing how things go around like TikTok, you know, they could just pull that right up under you real quick. And then what you gonna do if you're solely living off of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking YouTube or nothing. That's a good hustle and all that stuff. It's a good income and career for some folks, but like I said, don't be ending up like for example, if you guys know The Hobbit and like Gollum, you know, don't end up in a cave holding on to YouTube with your life thinking. Speaking of that too, a lot of you, man, a lot of yourselves are putting yourselves in a cave. I notice you guys are trying to separate yourself from society, blocking out people, family and everybody, and then speaking on YouTube saying, you know, we gotta block out these people. But what you end up doing is you end up being like the Grinch and like the Gollum, all alone in a cave or up on a hill all by yourself, you know, while the rest of society and the rest of the people are out there having a good time and enjoying life. You're out there just complaining about people and gang stalkers and all kinds of, sometimes it could be real, but sometimes it's just made up hype that you're just trying to ride on. And these people will actually live their life on this hype of, you know, these people around you are just, like I said, maybe gang stalking you or weird evil spirits around you and possessed people. And man, imagine living your life thinking that everybody's possessed and everybody's, you know what I'm trying to say? You're gonna block out yourself. You, like I said, you're gonna end up like Gollum in a cave with your own mindset holding on to something that you think is precious. But like I said, ended up being alone in your own mind, in your own world, like the Grinch on the hill, you know, speaking out from the loudspeaker, talking to your dog every day. Because that your dog's gonna always believe what you say, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing about a dog or a pet. You can tell them anything and they're gonna stay by your side. But people, it's different, you know what I'm saying? You start talking out here like you're above everybody and this and that, and start doing what God said not to do. You know, God said don't be praising these false people out here. So that's just the way I look at it. Don't be trying to act like these false people out here, because you end up going against God, and that's one thing you don't want to do. Tap in, see what's up with YouTube, see what's up with everybody out there. How's everybody doing? It's Monday, the start of the week. Live. up your job and everything quite yet, unless you see it actually paying off. Even then, let TikTok be that warning for everybody. You know what I mean? So I'm finna treat YouTube like a side hustle for now. See if I can make some paper on it. I haven't been really at it. Maybe I need to start getting with it, start going live and stuff. Watch time hours. Get some more watch time hours. Guess you gotta keeping it consistent. So I'll probably tap out. Everybody have a good one out there. Stay blessed. Peace out.